reading from the first book of Kings. The Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream at night. God said, "Ask something of me, and I will give it to you." Solomon answered, "O Lord, my God, you have made me, your servant, king to succeed my father David. But I am a mere youth, not knowing at all how to act. I serve you in the midst of the people whom you have chosen, a people so vast that it cannot be numbered or counted. Give your servant, therefore, an understanding heart to judge your people and to distinguish right from wrong. For who is able to govern this vast people of yours?" The Lord was pleased that Solomon made this request. So God said to him, "Because you have asked for this, not for a long life for yourself, nor for riches, nor for the life of your enemies, but for understanding, so that you may know what is right, I do as you requested. I give you a heart so wise and understanding that there has never been anyone like you up to now, and after you there will come no one to equal you." The word of the Lord.
Our first reading for this Sunday comes from the first book of Kings. We hear the dialogue between God and Solomon, the king who succeeds to his father David. And in the dream, God asks Solomon, "What do you need? What do you want to ask of me?" And Solomon, really surprised God. God was pleasantly surprised. Solomon did not ask for a long life for himself. Solomon did not ask riches for himself. Solomon did not ask that his enemies be exterminated for his own peace. Solomon did not ask anything that was self-focused or self-serving. He asked for an understanding heart. He asked for wisdom. Now, some of us will say, well, that is also self-serving. He was asking God to give him something for himself, wisdom, an understanding heart. But Solomon explained to God why he asked for this gift of understanding. He said, "You have called me to succeed my father David. You have made me king of this vast people. And as a king, you want me to govern this people. And this people is no ordinary people. This is your people. How can I govern God's people? How can I guide them in discerning what is good and what is evil if I don't have wisdom, an understanding heart?" And God was extremely pleased with Solomon. Solomon here teaches us some valuable lessons. What are we asking for when we come to God in prayer? I'm sure many of us approach God with a list of requests. And that's not bad at all. No one will hinder us from approaching God in order for us to freely express what we want God to give us. But Solomon gives us some criteria for asking what we should be asking for. And what is it? Your purpose and vocation in life. He was very clear about his purpose in life. He was a king, and the king of God's people. And Solomon was focused on that. This is my destiny according to God's plan, to be king of God's people. And I will ask of God blessings that will help me fulfill my vocation. He did not ask anything that was not that crucial to his being a good king. He was able to go to the heart of the vocation of a king, and that is to govern wisely, to guide his people on the right paths. And so that's what he asked the Lord for. He asked the Lord for wisdom to do his task. My dear brothers and sisters, may I ask you, are you clear about your vocation in life? Are you clear about your purpose in life? Do you know what God wants you to be? Without that clarity, we won't have any direction. And we won't even know what we want in life. So, we use our time, even our prayer, asking and looking for things that really do not help us in fulfilling our vocation in life. Let us imitate Solomon. Be clear about your purpose in life and seek only what will help you fulfill that mission in life.